Alright, so this is the second upload on MigFoxBat and his upload called Eyewitness to Murder at Bohemian Grove. Papa Ratzinger named as participant in child sacrifice. Alright, so we just got through talking about the entrepreneurs who are on YouTube who are using the alien agenda in order to profit monetarily. Alright, there are several different ways in which these people do it. Mainly they activate websites, and people are basically falling into the spider web of the internet entrepreneurialism and leaving their information, signing up to these websites, offering their email addresses to be notified when there is, quote, new information that these people put out. Unfortunately, they never offer the Bible or God's Word. All right, so this upload is about the Bohemian Grove. All right, so I'm going to get into a little bit of the occult in the number 2 upload and talk about the owl that is in representation of Moloch that the Bohemian Grove advertises on their compound. All right. Alright, so the first thing that we have to identify is what the owl represents. Now, there have been uploads that are leading the viewer to believe that the owl stands for Moloch, which it does not. Alright, the owl simply means that these people who are worshiping at this grove can see in the dark. All right, that's what the owl represents, that they can see through darkness. All right, another thing that the owl stands for is that the owl in Egyptology takes you to the underworld upon your death. All right, another word for Minerva. The owl also stands for wisdom. Okay, so obviously these people can see in the dark. All right, what that means is they are very occultic, which I really don't have to tell anybody that, because that is the obvious. All right, now there's a plaque that upon entrance of the Bohemian Grove is a picture of an owl, another owl, and then it says, "Weaving spiders, come not here," which means that the participants in this grove do not have any kind of agenda other than the same agenda that is that they all share in unison. All right, so they are they all have the same beliefs, they all have the same interests, and they're all in on whatever they do there together, and they are brothers. They are not there to expose anybody. They all share in the same thing. Nobody's there to weave a web. All right, so that's basically what that means. So now we'll go ahead and start talking about the beginning of the video upload. All right, so when it starts off, it is offering the name of the person that made the film, okay, Anthony Hitler or whatever. But when you see these pictures, you are led into another agenda. All right, and what is that agenda? It is a racial agenda. The reason why it is a racial agenda is because the producer makes a point of pointing out that the child being sacrificed at the grove in 1909 is a black child. All right, so what is that going to do? That's going to piss certain people off, piss certain people that are of a certain race right off, right? One thing that people should realize, that when you see people that are uploading videos such as this, that there is quote, human sacrifices going on at Bohemian Grove compound, they are failing to recognize that Moloch worship happens every single day, legalized in the form of abortion. All right, but you got these people who are making money off of their productions, pointing at certain people who are keeping these types of ritualistic practices hidden, which is quite hypocritical because abortions are conducted in plain sight every single day, and it's basically legal. But you got this guy coming on there complaining how he's going to take Bohemian Grove to court, you know, yada yada yada. All right, so this is the second upload. I'm basically at the 7th minute. I'm going to go ahead and start a third upload, and then we'll get on to the next agenda.